So today I will start a new lesson, that is what? Lesson number 8, agriculture. So already you know, ನೇಗಿಲ ಹಿಡಿದ ಹೊಲದಳು ಆಡುತ್ತ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಫಲವನ್ನು ಬಯಸದ ಸೇವೆಯ ಪೂಜೆಯು ಕರ್ಮವಯ್ಯ ಪರಸಾಧನವು ಕಷ್ಟದೊಳಮ್ಮನೆ ದುಡಿವನೆ ತ್ಯಾಗಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ನಿಯಮದಳವನೆ ಭೋಗಿ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇ already you also know these songs, yes or no? So one more time, see, ನೇಗಿಲ ಹಿಡಿದು ಹೊಲದಳು ಆಡುತ್ತ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಫಲವನ್ನು ಬಯಸದ ಸೇವೆಯ ಪೂಜೆಯು ಕರ್ಮವಯ್ಯ ಪರಸಾಧನವು ಕಷ್ಟದೊಳವನ ದುಡಿವೆನೆ ತ್ಯಾಗಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ನಿಯಮದಳವನೆ ಭೋಗಿ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇ. Okay, dear students, this song is dedicated for farmers. Yes or no? See, read the famous poem in Kannada, written by Rashtrakavi Kuveಂಪು. In these poems, the words like Uluva Yogi. Which one that is? Uluva Yogiya Nodalli, Uluva Yogiya Nodalli. Hey. Yes or no? So what? Uluva Yogi. Dear students, the persons who flogs. It means annava dudiyuvane tyagi. So whose words to dedicate the food. The persons who sacrifice himself and produce the food. It means the persons who sacrifice himself and produce the food. ಯಾರು? ರೈತ. ತನ್ನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಮುಡುಪಾಗಿಟ್ಟು ರೈತ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಬೆಳೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಳೀತಾನೆ. Dear students, one more time, see. Read the famous poem in Kannada written by Rashtrakavi Kuveಂಪು. In these poems, the words like a Uluva Yogi. So, Uluva Yogi, it means the persons who flogs. And Annava Dudivane Tagi. The persons who sacrifice himself and produce the food. Have been used. Can you guess who is? Write your answers in the box given below. So see students, so there is the answer what? Farmer. Who? Farmers. The farmers who flows. And also farmers who sacrifice himself and produce the food. The farmers produce the food. So we are fully depends on the food. In our country, in India, the 70% is peoples are farmers. It means the 70% is peoples are depends on agriculture. 70% is peoples or depends on agriculture fields. Okay, these poems is composed on the farmers who provide food for us. This poem is composed on the farmers who provide food for us. Which poems? Uluva Yogiya Nodalli, Uluva Yogiya Nodalli. Hey. Yes, these poems is composed on the farmers who provide food for us. Agriculture is the main occupations of farmers. The agriculture is a main occupation of the farmers. So farmers are also called agriculturists. So farmers are also called agriculturists. So agriculturists engage themselves in the agricultures and related activities to lead their life. The agriculturists engage themselves in agricultures and related activities to lead their life. To lead their life. So these type will be the farmers of work. The farmers are produce the food, and the farmers are sacrifice and produce the food. Okay. See students, let us know a certain informations about the agriculture and the agriculturist. See students, after studying this lesson, so we understand the various stages of agriculture and from where we get food. So we get the foods, yes or no? So the rice. So first of all, how we get the rice? Or imagine, you can see in your homes different type of the vegetables are there, seeds are there, food materials are there. You can see also you are fully depends on the gobi manchuri and whatever it may be. So that foods are comes from where? From the crop. From the crop, with the help of the farmers. Without farmer, we can't imagine our society. In our society, the farmer is very important. So understand the various stages of agriculture and from where we get the food. So and afterwards, after this completion of this lesson, we understand the natures of the works, the problems of farm laborers, small scale farmers and large scale farmers, and give the solutions also. And also after the completion of these lessons, we are understanding organic farming and the chemical farming and the differentiated it. And also we understand about rain feed agriculture's land and irrigated agriculture's lands. And also we understand drip irrigations and the spray irrigations make a least crops grow in the both methods. And also we understand collect the informations about the intensive farming, mixed farming and the horticulture. And also recognize the modern and the traditional methods systems of the seed storage. So after when we complete this lesson, after studying these lessons, we understand these all things. See students, in our homes, so many, you can see the so many seeds, so many food materials, so many vegetables, yes or no? So we are getting these all things from the land. It means a crop. It means what? A crop. So dear students, without a farmer, without crop, without land, we can't imagine food system, because we are fully depends on the cropland and as well as food and also farmers. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವು ತಿಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೆಡಿಮೇಡ್ ಫುಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವು ತಿಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ತರಕಾರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವು ತಿಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವು ತಿಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೋಟಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಚಪಾತಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಕಾಳುಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥರದಂಥ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ನೀವು ಬೇಕರಿಯಾದ ತಿನಿಸುಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ತಿನಿಸುಗಳಾಗಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿನಿಸುಗಳು ಬರುವುದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೃಷಿಯಿಂದ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸೋರು ಯಾರು? ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್, ರೈತರು. ಯಾರು? ರೈತರು. ಸೊ ರೈತ ಬೆಳೆದರೆ ಬೆಳೆ. ಸೊ ರೈತ ಬೆಳೆದಿಂದ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಕುರ್ಕುರಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಸರ್ ಕುರ್ಕುರಿ ರೈತ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬೆಳೀತಾನೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಈ ಕುರ್ಕುರಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಕುರ್ಕುರಿ ತಯಾರಾಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಳುಗಳು ಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಗೊಂಜಾಳ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜೋಳ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಗೋಧಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಈ ಗೋಧಿ ಜೋಳ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ಅದು ರೈತ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಳುಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪರೋಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಆಗಲಿ ನಾವು ರೈತರ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬನೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ರೈತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಹಾರವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ರೈತ ದೇಶದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು. ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬು ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೈತ. ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 70% ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ 70% ಈ ಒಂದು ರೈತರ ಆಧಾರ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವ್ಯವಸಾಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವ್ಯವಸಾಯವನ್ನು ನಂಬಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಾಳುವಂಥ ಜನರು ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 70% ಅದಾರ. 70% ಅದಾರ. Okay. See students, crops growing in the districts of Karnataka have been given as observed. We can see in the textbooks, page number 96. Page number 96, serial wise the districts are given: Bidhar, Gulbarga, Bijapur, Yadgiri, Belgavi, Bagalkot. So this type. And also in front of these columns, the another column is there, that is what? Important crops. Important crops. See students, the first districts, Bidhar. Do you know of Bidhar? It is present in the top of the Karnataka. So as serial number 1, Bidhar. So first important foods crops you can see: red gram, wheat, jowar, and sugar cane. So these are the important crops in the Bidhar district. In the Bidhar districts, you can see the second one, Kalaburgi. Nowadays it is called to be as what? Kalaburgi. It means what? Gulbarga district. You can see in the Kalaburgi districts the red gram, wheat, jowar, pearl, millet, and the Bengal gram and the cotton. So these are the foods, important crops present in the Kalaburgi districts. Okay. See next one, Vijayapura. In near our districts, that is which one? That is what? Vijayapura. See Vijayapura districts. You can see in the third districts, Vijayapura. You can see the important crops: red gram, wheat, jowar, pearl millers, Bengal gram, and sugar cane and grapes. These are different. Grapes is there, no? Yes. You can see in the Bijapur districts, grapes are there. ಸೊ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮನ್. ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಗ್ರೇಪ್ಸ್, ಅಂದರೆ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿಯ ತೋಟಗಳು ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಜಾಪುರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತವೆ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಓಕೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಯಾದಗಿರಿ. ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ನ್ಯೂ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. Which one? Yadgiri. So jowars, pearls, millers, and red gram, wheat, bhadi, sugar cane. So these are the important crops. They are located in Yadgiri districts. Okay. Next one, Belgavi. Which one? Belgavi. The fifth districts, Belgavi. You can see in the Belgavi districts the important crops: sugar cane, jowar, wheat, Bengal gram, groundnut, and cotton, and tobacco. So cotton, it is a new thing, no? Yes, you can see in the Belgaum districts, cottons crops are there. Tobacco, tambaku ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Cotton ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹತ್ತಿ, and also the groundnut. So these crops are there in Belgaum districts. Okay. You can see in the sixth one, Bagalkote. It's our districts. Which one? Bagalkote. You can see in the Bagalkote sugar cane, wheat, jowar, pearl millet, and the Bengal gram. You can see in our area the heavy sugar cane is there. Yes or no? You can see in the Mudol Taluk, Jamkandi Taluk, Bilgi Taluk, and also partially Bagalkot Taluk also. You can see the sugar canes. As usual, same in the Belgavi also you can observe the sugar cane also. In the Belgavi and the Bagalkots, both sides are important crops. Which one? That is what? Sugar cane. And also wheat is there, jowar is there, pearl, millet is there, and the Bengal gram is there. Okay. Next districts, Raichuru. So paddy, cotton, jobos, pearl millet, Bengal gram, and the new things, that is what? Soya bean. Which one? Soya beans. So these are a very important crops in the Raichur districts. In where? Raichur districts. Next one, Uttar Kannada. So in the Uttar Kannada, you can see the paddy, coconut. See student, Uttar Kannada. So paddy, coconut, areca, cadmium, pepper, cashew nut. So these are the main important crops in Uttar Kannada. So you can see the varieties are there. Pepper is there. It means what? Menasu andra Kannada. Coconut, paddy, cadmium, and cashew nut. So dear students, so pepper it means what? Menasu. Then cashew nut it means what? Godambi. And also cardamom it means what? Elakki. What? Elakki. See students, these are the important foods in Uttar Kannada district. And so you can see in the next one, Dharwad. In the Dharwad districts, cotton, jowar, wheat, paddy, and the sugar cane. Cotton, jowars, wheat, paddy, and the sugar canes. So these are the very important food in Dharwad district. In Dharwad districts. You can see in the next one, 10th districts, that is what? Gadag district. Which one? Gadag districts. Jowars, wheat, groundnuts, cotton, sugar cane. So these are Gadag district's important crops or important food source. So you see only today, only 10 districts. The Gadag, wheat, jowars, groundnuts, coconut, and sugar canes. These are very important so food in Gadag districts. In the Dharwad, cotton, jowars, wheat, paddy, sugar canes. In the Uttar Kannada, paddy, coconut, areca, and the cardamom, pepper, and the cashew nut. Okay, and also Raichur, paddy, cotton, jowar, pearl millet, Belgaum, and the soya bean. The Bagalkot, sugarcane, wheat, jowar, pearl millet, and the Bengal gram in the Bagalkot districts. You can see in the Belgaum districts, sugarcane, jowars, wheat, Bengal gram, and the groundnuts, and the cotton and tobacco. You can see in the Belgaum districts, the Yadgiri, jowar, pearl millet, red gram, and the wheat, paddy, sugar canes. You can see in the Yadgiri districts. And next one, Vijayapura, red gram, wheat, jowar, pearl millet, and the Bengal gram, sugar canes, and grapes. These are present in Vijayapura districts. And also you can see in the Kalaburagi districts, red gram, wheat, jowar, pearl millet, Bengal grams, and the cottons. These are in Kalaburagi districts. You can see in the Bidar districts, red gram, wheat, jowar, and the sugar cane. So these are the important crops. These are present in the specific districts. Okay, so these type will be, you can see in the up to totally 30 districts list. 30 districts list. Only today we are discussed only 10 districts list. Yes or no? So dear students, I'll give one work for you. In your home, you practice this song. Which one? ನೇಗಿಲ ಹಿಡಿದ ಹೊಲದಲು ಆಡುತ್ತ ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಫಲವನು ಬಯಸದ ಸೇವೆಯ ಪೂಜೆಯು ಕರ್ಮವೆಯ್ಯ ಪರಸ್ ಸಾಧನಭೂ, ಕಷ್ಟದಳವನೆ ದುಡಿವನೆ ತ್ಯಾಗಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ನಿಯಮದವಳವನೆ ಭೋಗಿ, ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ, ಉಳುವ ಯೋಗಿಯ ನೋಡಲ್ಲಿ. Yes or no? So practice in your home these songs. Okay, I'll continue next class. Thank you.